Good evening, and welcome to our special coverage. We begin with breaking news. India and Pakistan have agreed to a ceasefire following intense cross-border strikes that had raised fears of a wider conflict. The announcement came from US President Donald Trump, who revealed on social media that the agreement was reached after a night of talks mediated by Washington. However, an Indian source has downplayed US involvement, suggesting a more complex picture. Tensions between India and Pakistan have a long history, rooted in their partition in 1947. The two nations, born out of British India, have fought multiple wars, primarily over the disputed region of Kashmir. Kashmir, a picturesque but volatile region in the northern part of the Indian subcontinent, has been a flashpoint for decades. Both India and Pakistan claim it in full, but control only parts of it. The conflict has led to numerous military clashes, most recently escalating this week. The latest flare-up began with accusations of cross-border attacks, leading to artillery exchanges and aerial skirmishes. Civilians on both sides of the line of control, the de facto border, reported casualties and destruction. In the past, ceasefires have been agreed upon, only to collapse under renewed tensions. But this time, US mediation was cited as a factor, though its role remains a point of contention. For more on the US role and what this ceasefire could mean for the region, we are joined by our international affairs correspondent. Thank you. The US has historically maintained strong ties with both India and Pakistan, but has often struggled to mediate between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. Washington's involvement this time, if confirmed, could signal a more active diplomatic role. But there are questions. Was this a genuine US brokered deal, or did India and Pakistan reach an understanding independently? That remains unclear. The Indian Foreign Secretary's comments suggest a reluctance to credit Washington, perhaps to maintain an image of regional autonomy in decision-making. The stakes, however, are high. With both nations possessing nuclear weapons, even limited conflicts can spiral dangerously. Indeed, and the lives of millions in the region are directly affected. As we speak, civilians along the line of control will be watching anxiously to see if this ceasefire holds. Coming up, we will explore the history of India-Pakistan relations, examine past ceasefire attempts, and look at the future of peace in South Asia. Stay with us for continuing coverage. You're watching our special broadcast on the India-Pakistan ceasefire agreement.